The classic event is coming out in about a day, and what better than to publicly announce I'm making videos on another event. And then only post like 5 videos and give up out of burnout.
So the text-to-speech is back this video, but it sounds different. Why is that? Simple. I switched to a different voice and a different website. But this one text-to-speech sounds soulless, so I decided to use it long. So what happened? You can see that there's clips of the classics games being played as background footage. Initially I was gonna release videos when the classic ended. But that idea sounds horrible, and the event itself was also quite horrible. Yup, that's right, the entire video is dedicated to the event that ended like eons ago. Click off if you've seen enough videos to sear the thought of the classic being literal garbage into your head. That said, that's not the real purpose of this video, as you can see from the title and the first few seconds of it. Even if it isn't though, it's actually a pretty big factor as to why this video exists. My motivation for this event spiraled downward after how absolutely dogwater everything was. From the duration to the event, to the choices the Roblox developers made on which games made it into the event in the first place, the ending which did nothing but waste everyone's time and didn't do so much as reward a single accessory, let alone some tokens or things. I wouldn't say it's as bad as The Hunt, since this actually let me retain my sanity enough to make this video. But that's mainly because the classic didn't have 90+ games that didn't feature quests that waste your time that are vaguely related to classic Roblox. Had one by one plastered everywhere and blast the great strategy in your ears. It only hit around 15, which made it somewhat manageable. I couldn't push myself to upload anything during the time because of how badly Roblox squandered the event, and I never even reached Classic Roblox because my oldest account is from 2016. But that aside, let's go more in depth with the problems of the classic rather than just saying it's annoying or Roblox ruined it or it's a waste of time, because I can't leave you all in the dark for over a week and give you a 2-minute long video in compensation. With that said, here's the classic, its problem. Let's start with something simple, the choices they made for the games. There were plenty of games that they could have chosen that actually respected the classic theme and didn't just slap old stuff together to call it today. Stuff like Super Doomspire, Fighting, the newly released Block Tales, even Defend the Statue could have fit the bill, considering that disclaimer Roblox put up about certain games not supporting certain devices. Granted, we're comparing full-on games to event content, but they could have just used set games. I'm sure everyone wanted to see Forza Tower Defense, Flip It, Blade Ball, Adopt Me and those like 4 other games that did nothing but waste your time in the classic Roblox event, which leads me to my next topic. The classic is a nostalgia bait, and it doesn't even hide it. Most people probably only liked classic Roblox because it didn't have 10 billion brain rot games with the most one-dimensional gameplay known to man. Or thousands of cash grab clicker games that do nothing but fish for your time just to get paid. Most of it wasn't there in classic Roblox because there were usually only well-thought-out games meant to entertain, or just children trying Lua out. I'm sure people wouldn't be yearning for classic Roblox so much if it weren't for the stupid adjustments Roblox made, like stopping the production of Gears, removing R6 from the avatar editor, removing all of those non-arthro and non-dynamic packages and stuff. So it feels very hypocritical for Roblox to remove all of its good features and then create a nostalgia bait event focusing on the loss of those features. If it's worth commemorating so much, then why did you even remove it? At the very least, The Hunt didn't have a specified reason to exist. But if you're gonna make an event commemorating all of the good things Roblox used to have, why aren't you at least gonna make it decent? 18 years of rich culture, joy, drama, changes, the beauties and advancements of the platform. All thrown away in a half-baked event whose final boss is an urban myth whose only form of offense is primitively running toward you in a straight line. Even the community can do better at making a Roblox event than this. Why is a multi-million-dollar company struggling to figure out what the community deems as good and bad?